I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and if this video has found you, especially if you've never seen me before in your life, then there's probably something in it you're supposed to hear at this time. Trust the timing of the universe, of your angels, of your God, whatever it is you look to. Trust that the message has found you exactly on time. And if at any point you feel called, remember that you can like and subscribe, but you don't have to. Let's get on with this reading. What is happening for this collective? What did they benefit from knowing? What would they benefit from knowing at this time? Okay, justice. Firstly, that's coming out so often at the moment. There's a lot of contracts, there's a lot of justice, there's a lot of fairness being brought, which is nice, with the Five of Wands right next to it, of conflict, of disagreements, of arguments, of drama. Justice is like being brought to any conflict of any... I don't know why I'm getting resolution is being found. Resolution. Things are being resolved. Three of Pentacles, teamwork, working together. I'm like getting working together instead of against each other. So if there's been any conflict, if there's been any arguments, disagreements, or just drama in your environment, the thing is, it's being resolved because you're realizing that your energy pointed at each other is a total waste of time and also like benefits no one. However, working together, I don't know why, I just got working together is going to get you out of here. So if you're in an environment you don't want to be in, it's like you and your friends, you and your family, you and your community are going to somehow do something together in order to change the situation in some way. There's something you're up to, something you're building. You're creators. The World card, the end of a cycle, completion. This is the biggest card of success because it's the end of the Fool's journey. You're reaching a place of completion, whether that be with a project, some of you are building a house and it's just finished, or something along those lines, or you're about to finish and it's going to be this nice, beautiful, bittersweet, okay, cool, we finished, wow, we did it. Now what do we do with our time? Like there's something that it's been a long time coming and it's been like stressful, it's been a whole journey. But you're also going to miss it in a weird way. You're going to miss the project, you're going to miss the sleepless nights or all the effort, the blood, sweat and tears. Because A of Cups, look, you're moving on. Like there's something where you're moving away from a situation, you're moving out of it. Like I said, contracts being signed. I don't know what it is you're up to. The World can also be relocation and moving. But I'm getting, like, I don't know if you can hear from my voice. I was not this excited a second ago. There's definitely something being built, something being built up. But it seems like you've made lemons out of lemonade. Like there's some drama or some energy a lot of people have. Those of you with children or kids around you, they don't have to be yours. You're somehow putting them to work or something. Like if they've got a lot of energy and they're like, ah, and they're pointed at each other, you're like, no, let's actually use all this energy together. Like there's something where you're using the energy, because it's almost like this energy of anger or disagreement is almost just passion, and it's like, well, where can we put this passion instead of facing it towards each other? Put it to work, create something. You're creators. But it feels like you're the orchestrator of other people in some way. It feels like you're the one putting heads together or something, like you're the team leader or something. I don't know. You're the one that's kind of starting something in order to make others follow. Clarify the Justice card. You have Six of Pentacles. I did also feel like that. Like there's something you're doing in your community to help people. Six of Pentacles just makes me think charity, helping out those less fortunate. But there's something where it's like, with justice, you're bringing justice and helping. Where maybe people aren't feeling the most help. You're doing good in areas where it's like, you may have originally had a lot of anger and passion and you're like, okay, well, me talking about this, me sharing this, me speaking is doing nothing. How can I actually help in the physical world? Pentacles. What can I do with my hands to help? What can I do with my money to help? What can I do to bring justice to a situation other than making others aware of it? I want to be an example of actually making good and doing good. Two of Wands is choosing. You guys, like, there's something where you're going to find yourself, you may not know what the crap I'm talking about right now, but you're going to find yourself in a position to choose good. Like, choose good. And it might also, I don't know why I'm getting the message, that it might not be that you're originally, like, spoken praise. Like, I don't think anybody's going to praise you to begin with, because it's almost like people in your circle, other than like those that are feeling passionate about this towards you, other than those that feel passionate about this that you're working with, those that aren't quite on your wavelength yet, that are in your community, in your world, potentially very close to you, I feel as if there's going to be some type of not praising you necessarily to begin with, because it's going to be a bit threatening of like, oh, you're doing good, does this mean I'm bad because I'm not doing this? Like, there's something where people will feel a bit threatened by your positive, helping, kind energy. Those that aren't aware or aren't on that wavelength will feel threatened or take it personally in some way. And I feel like there's this energy of you saying, or even that might be the Five of Wands, might be this arguing of, don't take it personally, I want to help in any way I can. That doesn't mean just because you're not in the position to help that you're not like a good person. It's not me coming for your character. Like, there's nothing, you're just like, it's not a comparison. There's something where people might be comparing themselves to you and wanting to help as much as you, or and then like that's deep down, and then on the surface level the way it's coming out is jealousy or something, some of it, like envy, jealousy of, I don't get to do that. And there's like this threatened energy because deep down they want to do what you're doing, or there's a feeling of wanting to help. I don't know what that is, but it's like, yeah, if you get any, don't take it personally, because other people are taking it personally. Other people are going to take your kind heart and the good you do and be like, oh, you think you're saying, like, I feel like that energy, this childish mocking energy of wanting to kind of make you feel lesser because they themselves feel lesser than you. And you're gonna be like, it's not personal, like, but then it's actually just your job not to take their childish energy personally. Just know it's more about them. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. The Tower. The Tower is something false that's been built on like a false foundation, crumbling, because it was never stable enough. It was fake. It was very quickly built up, right? Like some type of overnight success or some type of thing that happened very, very quickly can just as quickly be knocked down because there's no stable foundation. With the Three of Pentacles there, you're building something back up from the ground. Three of Pentacles is quality. Three of Pentacles is success, tedious. That's how I know that this is what you're building after this Tower moment. After this Tower moment, maybe of this fighting, of this disagreeing, of, oh, okay, that obviously wasn't your team to work with, maybe, some of you. And then you go, okay, cool, I now know who I don't want to work with. I know the type of people I do want to work with. And you're working with them to build something of long-lasting longevity. And because, like, look, that's a tree. Like, that tree and that tower are two completely different things. That tower is not rooted in the ground. That tower is balancing on top of that ground and it's getting taller and taller until it's obviously now crashing down. Whereas this tree is firmly planted. It probably has huge roots under the ground that no one can see. I feel as if you may be going from working with certain people that you didn't know very well, or that you had very quickly met and then collaborated with, to actually working with people you know quite well, or that you know through, like, they remind you and have the same character and same qualities of people you know very well. There's a huge level of trust there, and with the roots that you can't see, this goes back more than people realize. There's some type of, I don't want to say you're working with your family, but it's that kind of energy of, you could be working with people that feel like family because there's this level of trust. And also, for some reason, I'm getting the word synchronicity. Like, you're in sync, you're synchronized with these people. They just kind of work with you very well. I don't know what it is you're doing, but also, like, I kind of do. It's charity. It's something, if it's not your traditional idea of charity, it's something that makes the world better. It's something that brings balance and help and brings more, and I'm saying brings balance, and that was clarifying justice, which is the major arcana of balance and just being brought. So whatever you're up to, it's bringing good where there's bad, or it's bringing light where there's dark, and you have this huge sense of, I feel like a lot of you have no clue what the crap I'm talking about, and it's like, it's not in me second guessing if this is real. I know this is real, I know this is going to resonate with you, but it might not resonate with you right as I'm telling you. It might resonate with you in the next few months or weeks to come, and that's the whole point. It's the future. So don't be like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's the future coming in. But I feel like at the moment this is something that isn't even on your horizon. You're like, I'm not, but it's coming in. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not coming. It just feels like you're working on something. Some of you, you're building a school, or you're building a school, or there's something you're building or redoing or renovating or creating. You're going to complete it sooner than you think, also with that world card, and it's going to be successful. So keep visualizing the finished product. See what it's going to become, because I feel like there could be like these in-between phases where it's like a work in progress. Whatever it is you're building or working on or crafting with others, it's going to have an ugly phase. It's going to have its, but keep visualizing the end product, because that's where it's going to end up. Clarify the world card. It's going to be successful. You're going to finish what it is you're working on, or whatever it is you start working on. The star. Thank you very much. That's it. We can wrap the reading up. That's all you need. The star is wish fulfillment. The star is healing. The star is hope. And that's what I'm saying. There's something where you need to visualize. For those of you, the very small few of you, where this isn't about building, working, or creating something, then there's going to be something that you're doing. There's something you're looking towards, something you're making a name for yourself doing that will bring balance into the world. Because there's something where you actually have something to offer in your field. Whatever this is you're doing, you have something to offer that is being lacked. Justice, balance. You have something that's missing. You're the missing piece. Whatever it is you're aiming to do, visualizing, keep seeing the end product, even if it seems so far out of your reach with the star. If you don't have that guiding light, if you don't see what you're gonna, hoping to become, that hope, if you don't have that, you're not going to have the world card. You can't succeed if you don't see where you're going. You can't hit a target you're not aiming for. And this is the energy of, don't forget why you started. Don't forget why you, don't forget why you started. Because you're going to reach the finish line. You're going to succeed. You're going to get where you're going. But you won't get where you're going if you can't see it. You know what I mean? Like, if you were running to a finish line and you suddenly, shut your eyes, spun around a few times, you'd be a bit confused about which direction you're going. You have to see the finish line to get to it. You have to see where you're going. I feel like it's weird that I brought up running, because I pretty much just kind of said you can't hit a target you're not aiming for in a different way. Why did I use running? Some of you are runners. But this is also huge healing. There's something also that's going to heal within you when you kind of get to see in the 3D world your visions and what you're visualizing and creating come to fruition. That's going to be very healing for you to remember that you're capable, what you're capable of. Some of you haven't had a chance to remind yourself what you're capable of in a very long time. So that's the beautiful thing here, is you're going to get to do that. You're going to get to go, oh, I saw this in my mind. I saw myself doing this. I wanted this. It was my hope. It kept me going. And I've actually succeeded in it. I've completed it. I've done it. I've done what I set out to do. You're going to win. You're going to win. Whatever this is. And when I say win, it's not in a egotistical, everyone else loses. It's actually in a fairness of, you're going to win for the goodness of everybody. And not, I know that sounds so weird, and I don't know what this is about. For a lot of you, it really does involve, there's something as well, because I said kids, some of you are aiming at this at kids. You're getting kids to kind of work with you and help you in some way, or you're building a school or something. There's something where this is helping children in the future. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I'm going to wrap this up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you know it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you when I see you.